All right, everyone, welcome back. Today, we're going to be going on a deep dive into something that's super relevant if you're thinking about starting your own business, getting an EIN number for your LLC.
Yeah.
We've got some great source material to help us understand this whole process.
Right.
And maybe even discover some resources to help get you started.
Absolutely.
I've actually been curious about this myself, so I'm excited to hear what you have to say.
I'm happy to shed some light on this. It can be confusing.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of new business owners may overlook this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So for anyone listening who's maybe not super familiar with these business structures, can you explain what an LLC is first?
Sure.
And then tell us what this whole EIN number thing is all about.
Absolutely. So LLC stands for Limited Liability Company.
Okay.
And it's a very popular business structure because it offers the limited liability protection of a corporation, but with the simpler tax structure
Gotcha.
of a sole proprietorship or a partnership.
Yeah.
Now, the EIN, or Employer Identification Number, comes into play as a unique 9-digit identifier that the IRS issues to your LLC. So you can think of it like a social security number, but for your business.
Okay, so it's like giving your LLC an official identity in the eyes of the IRS.
That's a great way to put it.
But you mentioned that it goes beyond just taxes, right?
Yes.
What are some other areas where having an EIN is essential?
Yeah, absolutely. The EIN is critical for separating your business finances from your personal finances. And this is especially important for liability reasons.
Okay.
But beyond that, you'll need an EIN to open a business bank account.
Right.
Which is crucial for managing your business's cash flow.
Yeah.
And if you plan on hiring employees, you'll need an EIN to handle payroll taxes and comply with employment regulations.
Right.
So it's really the foundation for building a legitimate and credible business.
Yeah, and speaking of hiring employees, can you walk us through how an EIN is crucial for things like payroll taxes and benefits?
Absolutely. So when you hire employees, you become responsible for withholding taxes from their paychecks and remitting them to the government.
Okay.
This includes things like federal income tax, Social Security, and Medicare taxes.
Yeah.
Without an EIN, you wouldn't be able to properly report these withholdings to the IRS.
Okay.
Similarly, if you offer employee benefits, like health insurance or retirement plans, you'll need an EIN to set up and administer those programs as well.
Oh, wow. So an EIN really is essential.
It is.
For all these key aspects of running a business.
It is.
And, I was looking through the source material, and I came across something called Inc. Authority.
Yes.
Have you heard of them?
I have.
It sounds like they help entrepreneurs get started with LLC formation.
Yeah.
And even obtaining an EIN all for free.
Yes, they do. And, the emergence of platforms like Inc. Authority is a really interesting development.
Yeah.
They're essentially removing some of the traditional financial barriers to entry for entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
By offering these services for free, they're making it much easier for people to get their businesses up and running legally and efficiently.
I think that's a fantastic point.
Yeah.
It really does change the whole landscape of starting a business.
It does.
Making it more accessible to those who might not have had the resources before.
For sure.
Yeah, it almost makes you wonder what other perceived obstacles might be less daunting than we think.
Absolutely.
So, to recap, we've learned that an EI is essential for separating your business and personal finances.
Yes.
Opening a bank account, handling payroll if you hire employees.
Right.
And even for things like setting up employee benefits.
Correct.
It's really a crucial step in legitimizing your business and ensuring that you're operating in compliance with regulations.
Absolutely. And as we discussed, resources like Inc. Authority can simplify and streamline this process. So this begs the question, if getting started can be this accessible, what's truly holding you back from pursuing that business idea you've been dreaming of?
That's a great question to leave our listeners with.
Yes.
Thanks for taking this deep dive with us today.
My pleasure.
All right, everyone. Thanks for listening.
Take care.
And we'll see you next time.
See you.